Hello, it's Monday, the 27th of February 2012, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from UFX Markets. The US dollar fell versus most majors as reports showed an improving economic recovery and the Greek aid package damping demand for safety. There was some optimism following the Greek deal and optimism ahead of next week's second liquidity tender by the ECB. In addition, the US data is improving, and no doubt that's adding to the positive sentiment. Stocks ended mixed, with the Nasdaq gaining by 0.23% and the Dow declining by minus 0.01%. Crude gained by 1% and advanced above $109 a barrel for the first time in almost 10 months, as escalating tension with Iran threatens supplies, to close at $109.60 a barrel. Gold declined by minus 0.40%, closing at $1,772 an ounce. Today, pending home sales are expected to grow by 1.10% versus minus 3.50% previously. The euro rose versus the dollar as an agreement on a second international bailout for Greece reduced investor concern that the region's debt crisis will worsen. The euro-dollar is currently considered bullish above the 133.70 support level. The pair faces its next resistance around 135.20. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 132.30 and a high of 134.85. Today, M3 money supply is expected to grow by 1.80% versus 1.60% previously. The British pound rose for a second day against the dollar after the government's economic growth report showed consumer spending rose more than analysts forecast, boosting speculation the UK will avoid a recession. Technically, the pound-dollar continues to be bullish as long as it remains above the 158 support level. The pair is facing its next major resistance at the 159.20 level. No economic data is expected today. The yen declined versus the dollar, reaching its lowest level since November on signs of global growth prompting demand for high-yielding currencies. In addition, the Bank of Japan said this month it would expand its asset purchase program to 30 trillion yen, that's $372 billion, from 20 trillion. Technically, as long as the dollar-yen is above the support level of 80.80, the momentum continues to be bullish. Today, retail sales are expected to decline by minus 0.2% versus 2.5% previously. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This dropped against its US counterpart, even as crude oil, its biggest export, climbed. The loonie fell against 14 of its 16 most traded peers, amid speculation that higher oil prices will crimp American household consumption. That might weaken Canada's exports, about 75% of which go to the US. The dollar CAD is on a downtrend, and a break below the 0.9960 support level could lead to a fall in the pair. No economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at UFX Markets for all of your online trading needs.